right. Whew, I'm just getting home now. Share screen.
Which I did not teach. Okay, document date can be any date. It doesn't have to be match. It doesn't have to match with the posting date.
Okay.
Remove the cost center for this. Some type of GL accounts will accept and sometimes will not accept. If something is related to balance sheet, it will not accept. Okay, which has some revenue or cost. Enter, click on simulate now. Say second line requires a cost account. So give the cost center for the second one.
So what was the issue?
The issue was there were different copies of ledgers. Someone who was practicing ledger concept, they have created additional ledger.
Right.
For that additional ledger also, whenever this additional ledger is created, the default setting will be applied to all the company codes whoever is doing in the system. I cleared that ledger, which I did not teach the topic for you, and it is not required for you now. So I did not discuss that with you. I'll explain once you get some command on asset.
Okay.
Okay, because that is some advanced concept. I don't want to confuse you now. But anyhow, I have discussed theoretically saying that you have leading ledger, extension ledger. I have taught you. Now post some 6 to 7 documents, different GL documents, and we will do some document. Post some 7 to 8 documents using different GL accounts. We are going to use them. I am going to use them in a different set of transactions. Post some 5 at least. You will have a practice. This is the first time, right? And I will be using them for some other activity. Give the controlling area and search for the cost center. What is it saying? Something interesting error. Read the error properly.
Account 3000 company code APUS cannot be directly posted to.
That means whatever you are entering now is a manual transaction, right? So this GL account will accept only automatic transactions. I think you copied this GL account from some other existing GL.
Right.
Yeah, you copied the settings of this from some other GL. Now what you will do is, no, don't change the GL account. Let's fix this. Why to ignore it? Copy it and open new window FS00. From where you copied the settings related to this GL account?
No, I just space bar and it gave me the options.
So copy the GL account number and open new window FS00. You can type in the command field /o FS00. Just Control C. That's all that would do. Control C, and in the command field on the top, type /o FS00. /o will open a new window /o FS00 immediately. /o FS00. This is the creation of the GL account. We'll go to that screen. Incorrect command /o. You might be confusing with the O and 0. Yeah, now it is O FS00. It's not, yeah. Now you search for the GL account here. Command find, click on the find button there. No. Click on the find button. Binocular. Yeah. Search for the your jail account. Copy paste. See it's visible down. Close this find button. In the back end, orange color highlighted. Yeah, this is the jail account. This is the reconciliation account. You can't post to reconciliation account directly. Reconciliation account will be assigned to the customer, vendor, and asset master data. So this is a part of the subledger and general ledger reconciliation concept. Never ever use reconciliation account. Okay.
Okay.
Choose some other accounts. Reconciliation account is always assigned in either the customer or a vendor master. You will get to see that in the next topic. Right now we are only in general ledger accounting. A reconciliation account we will use them during the accounts payable and receivable. You can copy any other GL account. Pick any other GL account other than 3000. Production cost. Production cost, you might have created it as a secondary cost. Okay, try. System will allow or not. Just see. Simulate. What is system saying? See, this is a
Just
secondary cost element. You are trying to see. That means you can post only a controlling document to this GL account. You can't post a finance document to this GL account. Select a different GL account. Select something from, see, operating expenses. Why it was defined like that? Open operating expenses. Select the production cost. Click on the production cost. Double click on it. Why did you mark it as secondary cost? Remove it. It is not a secondary cost. Change it. Click on edit on the top. Edit. Pencil button. Not that. That is set.
already edited.
Yeah, change it from secondary cost to primary cost. Production cost will always be a primary cost. Production cost will incur some value in the finance also. Save it. Similarly, employee salaries also. Click on yes. What is it saying? There was an error. Click on save again. What is it saying? Cost element category 21. Internal settlement is not permitted with. Expand it. Yeah, click on long text. Click on long text. Question mark symbol is the long text. Is not permitted with the account category primary cost or element. So cost element category is causing the issue. Close this dialog boxes both. It's good when you have more errors, you'll have more learning. Don't feel that, "Arey, why I'm getting so many errors." Just close this dialog box also. This is because based on this account type, you have created the cost element category in control data. Go to control data, second tab, and go to the last option. You have internal settlement. Change the cost element category 21 to something else. Yeah, select 11. 21 will not be there now. That is purely for, that's all. Save it. Now system will accept. Some things you feel like it will take time, okay, to understand. Click on employee salaries. I just wanted to say how you created employee salaries. Maybe you might have used a similar mistake. Click on type description. So it is 11. So it is fine. This is fine. I think we have changed it after you created. Fine. This is fine. Okay. Now you can go ahead and start using this production cost. 100001. Yeah. Now click on simulate. Just cancel and come repost the same screen. Now this is the problem with F50. And close other screens. I think not the second one. Second one will allow the cost center. Is it the cost center for your company code? Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. Click on simulate then. I think the first one also needs the cost center now. Yeah, because it has some revenue. So click on execute. Just a second, I'll be back. Yeah, similarly, what is it saying? Enter a true account assignment object with revenues. Scroll to the top. Okay, remove the cost center and give the profit center for it. Remove the cost center, give the profit center for it. Scroll to the right. Instead of giving, scroll to the right. Yeah, instead of entering the cost center, give the profit center.
So we have profit centers in here.
Yeah, here we have it. Yeah, controlling area, continue. You can select the profit center directly. Any profit center. Yeah. Now simulate. Enter a true account assignment object with revenues. Okay. For this error, we need, this is a warning message. You can actually continue and proceed with the posting. But what I will do is, I'll also explain that concept. Maybe it will help you next. There is something called as integration between FI to CO, right? So what happens is, in FI we will capture all the documents in general ledger books. Similarly, the controlling, that is the controlling module, that is nothing but used for management accounting. Whatever data is posted in FI will be having a copy in CO, right? But it is captured in the form of profit center and cost center. So that is the reason we have created the profit center hierarchy and cost center hierarchy, and we have assigned them to controlling area. You remember, right? Earlier, entering profit center or cost center was not mandatory in the line items. Right now, here we have the debit entry and credit entry, journal entry. In before 2008, this was not mandatory. But after they have introduced new GL and there was a tight integration between FI and CO module, so profit center is a cost object, which is a controlling object. Either profit center or cost center is a cost object. So by default, when you assign this cost object, a automatic document is posted in controlling module. And when you have revenues, you have to record the revenues in cost element. You remember in the master data, you have created it as selected the category of cost element as 11 revenues.
Right. Yeah.
Similarly, now you have to create that facility, that functionality in the backend. This is a warning message, but what you can do is you can maintain a configuration setting to avoid this warning message. Open new window, OKB9, new transaction code, OKB9. Yeah, you can type /o OKB9 /o OKB9. Again, OKB9. OKB9 is the T code. This is called automatic account assignment to the respective cost center or a profit center. Here, you don't have to, when you make this assignment, right? You don't have to manually pass the cost center or profit center to such GL accounts if you maintain this account assignment. Okay. So now you can click on position and check for your company code. There will be no entries anyhow because we haven't maintained any. There is no, right? Nothing is there. So what you will do, you'll click on new entries on the top and you will maintain the entries for your company code. What is your company code? TYUS? Not A, sorry, APUS only, right? And enter the cost element category. Cost element is nothing but same as the GL account number. Whatever the GL account number you are passing in the FB50 screen, just pass it over here. FB50, go to FB50. It was 1001. I think it was 1001 only. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. You have a system will create in the backend as a cost element. So enter 1001. Yeah, that's all. And enter a cost center for this. And now open the cost center once. I just wanted to check the settings for the cost center. Copy it and open the cost center in KS03. New transaction code KS03. I just wanted to see the master data, how it is there. I wanted to see if there are any locks or anything. KS03. KS, yes. /o KS. Yeah. Okay, it opened a new window now. Just type KS03 here. Yeah, enter the cost center here. No, type Control V. You copied it now.
Yeah, I see.
Enter. And now go to the control and check if the revenues are accepted or not. Click on revenues. Control. Sorry. Yeah. And click on basic data again. Click on basic data. Revenues are allowed. And click on the profit center. Select the copy the profit center there. Copy the profit center. Down. Yeah, copy that profit center. Control C. And the T code to view cost profit center is KE53. Just type /n. It will erase the current screen. /n KE53. It will erase the current screen and open a new transaction. KE for elephant. 53. Control V. Enter. Just check the indicators. Yeah, there is no lock for it. So okay, now you can close this window completely. Click on exit button yellow. Yeah, close that one also. That is also fine. Yeah, now save it. Just save it. Now go to the FB50 screen and try click on simulate. Yeah, that is just a warning message. So remove that profit center now. Once cancel the screen and post again. Now this is a problem with this FB50 screen. Cancel it. Cancel it. Cancel the screen. Red button. Cancel it and post again. Don't set any profit center. Just enter the GL account that you have used 1001 and 508. Click on simulate. No need of entering anything because we have set it in the automatic setup backend. Click on enter, continue. This should not come, but system is throwing. Click on enter. Enter button. Just click on enter. Now here it requires a cost center. Enter the cost center because we did not do the automatic setup for this. Just spacebar and select some recent selection. Yeah. Click on enter. Now click on post. Enter. Click on enter button. That is a warning message just to bypass. The document is posted now. So system is not able to recognize that even after the setup, it is throwing that error message. Now ignore it. Okay. So this is a practice system that warnings will be there. Even after the configuration setup, system was throwing. After the configuration, it should not show that warning. Okay.
Okay.
Now post some 4 or 5 documents on your own. I think this is the last document, right? Ramarik?
Can
Ramarik?
you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear now. This is the last document, right? Fifth document.
Yeah. Is it 3 or 4?
I think it's you started with one. You posted with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was the last document. I think this is the sixth, maybe 5.
Oh,
First one I
fifth
posted.
one.
I think you already done with 4 after our explanation.
Um, I can't even remember. I think it should be 3 or 4.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Yeah, done. This is 6, number 6, 1006. That means you have posted 5. Enough. Maybe you can practice later. But right now, you can
Okay.
see that you have posted some documents in the system. So click on document on the top. There is on the top left, you have document. Click on display. You can see the documents in the system. So this is how a document is posted, and here you have hat symbol, right? That is the header data. Beside display currency on the top, just below display document, there is a hat symbol. Beside left of it, yeah. This is called header data. Click on that. Here you will find the details with what is the document type that is picked, SA document type, and you have given the header text as loss and liabilities. And then what is the transaction code that is used? Reference you have entered as liabilities, and currency, what is the posting period? See, posting period is now 8 for US. What it will be the posting period for Australia?
July to June or June to July.
So the period number will be, you can't, here it is 8 August for US. So it will be 02, right?
Yeah, 02.
In Australia, it will be 02. In India case, it will be 05.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to highlight some few things, and it is created by, it is with your user ID in US for HANA 5, that is your user ID. And when it is entered in the system, the entry date and the time of entry, and what is the transaction code that is used is FB50. This is the details of the header data. Now close this. Now this is all header data. And next you have the journal entry that is in line item data. If you go below, you have item 1 and 2. Just below, yeah. This is item 1 and 2. In real time, you might have more number of items. It is not mandatory that there should be only one debit entry and one credit entry. There can be multiple debit entries and multiple credit entries, right? This is all line item data. This is called line item data. Here you have the posting key, with which posting key it is posted to the respective GL account, and what is the amount, what is the currency. Either it is posted in US dollars, and in some cases you can also post foreign currency. That is also possible, right? So all these things are shown here. Now this is what a user can see from the display document. Now you wanted to see all the documents that you posted. You want to see a list of all of those. How can you see it?
No.
You used different GL accounts, right? You used 507, you used 210, you used so many GL accounts. Now if you want to see what are the different documents that are posted in the system, open the table transaction code SE16N slash O, give slash O, that will open a new window SE16N. This is the transaction code to view a table. Okay, whatever you are entering the data, it will get saved in the backend tables, SAP tables. So the table in which the document stores is BKPF for header data and BSEG for line item data. BKPF will store the header data, that whatever you have seen the hat symbol, right? All
Yeah.
those details will store in the table BKPF, and the line item data is there, right? You have item 1 and item 2, only 2 line items we have per document. So that line item can be visible in BSEG. So right now we will start with BKPF. Type BKPF here. B for
The
bat.
table.
Yeah, B. Table name is BKPF. Poland, yeah, France. Enter. And here you can enter your company code. That is APUS. And you want to restrict your selection for the year. Suppose in real time, what happens is the documents will be posted to different years, right? Different years and different periods. So right now we have very less number, and we only created our company code in the month of August. Sorry, in July. So it doesn't matter much. You can directly execute very few entries, so system will not hang off. But in real time, if you execute lakhs of transactions with this small selection, system will go hang. So that is the reason you will enter some additional details like 2023 fiscal year, and you will enter period so that the data will be limited. Right now, anyhow, we have only few data. So if you click on execute on the top, it will give the complete list. Left side, left, beside left of background. Yeah, that is the execute button. Execute it online. If you want to execute in the background, you'll click on background. So these are all the list of the documents that you have created today. Okay, 17.8, that is the first document I created today morning. You can ignore it. Okay, rest all are posted by you. You posted my first document, financial statement, candidate list of items, revenue from asset, loss and liabilities. All these are the ones you posted. The first one you can ignore. I today morning cleared the error. Okay. Now
Okay.
these are all the documents that are posted in the system, and every you can see what is there for in the first column. It is, what are you trying to do?
I'm just looking at it.
You're checking all the options. I'm saying something. Please look at that also. The first column you have company code, right?
Yeah.
Second column you have document number. Third column is fiscal year, and fourth column is C. All are posted with document type SA. Right now for this company code, there are only accounting documents with document type SA. You haven't posted any other document type, so there is everything is SA. Now what you have to do is you have to see the line item details. Then you have to go to the table BSEG. Go back one step and enter BSEG segment. BSEG. Give the company code and click on execute. Click on execute. That is post, save. That will save as a variant. Click on execute button. Beside background, you have the execute, right? Only while creating configuration in the system, you will click on save configuration. Right now, you are not going to save anything. During post, you will use that button will change as post. So these are all the line items. If you see carefully, first column is company code, second column is document number, third column is fiscal year. That remains same. And from the fourth column, if you see item 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, can you see?
Yeah.
There are 2 line items for each document. That is the reason left side you have the document number, and document number related item information is also available. And what is the amount posted in each line item is also there. You can see it. Okay, and what is the type of entry, whether it is a debit or credit, and what is the account type with which it got posted, and what is the posting key that is used. Here we have 40, 50, 50, 40, 40, 50, 50, 40 like that. Left side. That's all. That is what I wanted to convey, but these are the old tables. Now we have a new table called AC Doka. That is for S4HANA. Go back. Now open AC Doka. Accounting
Say Doka.
document. AC
Okay.
Doka. Yeah, that's all. Enter. Click on enter first. Click on enter. The table should get selected now. It is giving the list of all the table data. Go back. Always, whenever you enter a table, first click on table name, click on enter, and then related fields will be displayed below. And in the displays, you have to make the selection. Now click enter there. Now anyhow, the table name is recognized. If you can see the description beside the table name, universal journal entry line items. Okay, the table is recognized and the respective fields inside the table are displayed below. Now you can enter the company code and you can restrict the data to your company. Yeah, execute. So what you can see here, something more data, you posted only 5 documents. First, you have seen in BKPF 5 entries. In BSEC, you have seen 10 entries. Even line item 1 is also displayed, right? But here you are seeing more than 10 entries. What are this? If you observe, there is one additional column created called ledger LD. Here, by default system, whenever you create any posting period variant or anything, it will get whatever transaction you are booking in the system, it will get posted to the ledger 0L. The E1, E9, you can see in the first column only down. You can see this down. E1,
Yeah.
E9, can you see them? Not there.
Yeah.
First column. First column only down you can see. E1, E9. So these are nothing but copy books. Okay. These are the copy books of the original ledger. Original ledger is 0L and even E9 is copy books. Suppose you wanted, normally you will follow one accounting standard, but some other country wants the data in some other standard. In that case, accounting standards cannot be changed dynamically during the posting, right? Either you have to follow US GAAP or IFRS or international accounting standards or Indian accounting standards or Australian accounting standards. You can't follow all of them in one single screen in the front end. So what they will do is in the back end, they will create something called as ledger. And for every ledger, they will assign an accounting principle. Okay, this ledger book you follow Indian accounting standard. Okay, this ledger book you follow US GAAP, US General Accepted Accounting Principle. So for each ledger, they will assign an accounting principle. That is the reason if you enter one single transaction in the front end, it will create copies of your transaction in different ledger books according to the respective accounting principle assigned to those ledger books. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, why we were, the other day we were getting one ledger A1, right? I deleted that ledger from the system. He did not maintain the complete settings for it and it was causing error for all the company codes that were available. So I deleted that. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Now then, this is about the table data. Now, but the catch here is real time. In real time, only consultants will have the access to table data. Okay. Business people will not have the access to the data, but they also want to see the documents that they posted because they are the ones who will record the documents in the system, right?
Okay. Okay.
So they should be able to see the documents, what are posted and what are recorded in the system. For that reason, what we have is they can execute the report. Go back, close this AC Docker, close this table completely. Yeah. And now here you can see the documents are recorded in GL accounts. So the business users can execute the reports called GL accounts. So if business user wants to do anything, what is the screen that they will be using? SAP Easy Access. Today we entered the shortcut, but the shortcut also can be accessed from Easy Access screen, right? Open new window,
Yeah.
go to SAP Easy Access. Go to accounting there, below, don't type anything. That is the shortcut way. This is the original way. Go to financial accounting, general ledger accounting,
Oh, sorry.
general ledger, and then you have document entry. not that, document entry. So FB50 is the first one that you are using as a shortcut. Okay. So apart from this, now you wanted to see the documents which you already posted. Close the document entry, close the folder. There is something called as information system just below that. There is a folder information system, last third, yeah. General ledger reports and wait, account balances. Go for account balances. General, GL account balances. So click on that GL account balances 87012777. So enter your GL account there. Startup accounts, ACOA. And then here enter the GL account, your GL account, and enter the company code.
Why do we have
Click on.
different GL accounts?
Why do we have?
Different GL account, because when I click on this, it gives me the GL account I created, all the various ones. So do we have to specify which one specific?
That is with description, that's all. See, why it is giving different GL accounts is here you can execute the report based on GL balances. This is part of general ledger accounting, right? So in each GL, what is the posting made? That you can see here. So you remember what are the GLs you posted? I think you posted something to production cost. I remember. Select the
Yeah.
production cost now. Now execute the GL account balances. Execute it. That is not execute is this green button here. So it will show the transaction, whatever what is recorded, number of transactions, what is the balance and all. This looks something different. Business users will use this mostly. Okay, we are not bothered about this. Now close this GL account balances screen. This will be confusing for you. As consultants, mostly what we will do is we will access the screen FA, open new window. We will use the screen called FA, financial accounting, general ledger. No, don't type all the things. Just FA, financial accounting. I was just explaining you so that you can remember. FA, financial accounting, GL, general ledger, and balance B, and display. Display always is 03 in SAP. 01 is for create, 02 is for change, and 03 is for display. Click on 03, enter. Financial accounting, general ledger, balance, display. This is the transaction code shortcut, and you can enter the account number here. 10001, right? I don't remember exactly one. Yeah. Production cost. You can select it and now execute it. Now, if you see what is the balance we posted the transactions only in the month of August. So that is the reason only August is reflecting some balance, and that too you posted only credit balance. You did not post any debit balance to this GL account. And if you want to find out what are all the line items that got posted and what is the reason for this balance, double click on the amount, debit balance, it will show all the debit related transactions. If you click on the total balance, that is third column. If you say, yeah, there beside credit, there is one more column, right? Balance. If you click on that, it will go give both the list of credit and debit balances. So double click on 2000, it will give the list of all the GL accounts posted in the, sorry, document that got posted. Can you see this is the document? There is only one document. Now select another GL account. There is only one. There is no point only seeing one. Go back. Yeah. Now enter another GL account which you gave multiple times so that multiple documents are recorded. Double click on the balance. Here you only posted debit balance. Okay, fine. Double click on the balance. Not balance, I mean to say on the number. You selected 7. Go back. Click on 8, yeah. It will show the list of the documents that are posted for this particular GL account in the year 2023 in the period 8. Okay, got me? This is for displaying the balance, and from balance you double clicked on it and open line item. You open line item. If you see the name of the heading here, GL account line item display. What if you want to directly see the line items without seeing the balance? How can you do that? Go back one step. If you want to, instead of going, seeing the balance and then double clicking on it and seeing the line items, instead of this, you can also see the line item display directly. Yeah, back one step. One more step back. Yeah, here the transaction code is financial accounting general ledger FAGL. Type it in the command field. FAGL. FAGL. Earlier you have written typed financial accounting general ledger balance. This time you are going to open line item. So give one more L. And you are going to display them 03. Enter. FAGLLB03 is the transaction code. See, you can see the heading directly, line item display will be visible. And apart from this, you have something specific here, interesting. If you see below line item selection, you have open items, cleared items, and all items. Can you see something below?
Yeah.
So what is this open items, cleared items, and all items? I will discuss during the accounts receivable and accounts payable topic. Okay. As of now, just click on execute. Just remember this in mind that what is this open item, cleared item, and all items. Execute it. During that time, explanation will be very good, so you can easily understand. So this is how you can also see another way of seeing the line item display. Okay. So and right now we have posted the documents and we have seen the tables for it, and we have seen the transaction code of FB50. So you can also post multiple general ledger documents in general ledger accounting that we will discuss tomorrow. Okay. Please post few documents. At least post some 4-5 documents and then close the system, so that it will be a practice for you. You will be used to system. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Please post some 4-5 documents and get used to the system. Some more options you will be finding. I'll drop off now. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
We'll connect tomorrow again. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.